I'm Tom from Fetch Hive. Today I'm going to show you how to create your first prompt using Fetch Hive. Our first task will be to create a new prompt. You can do so by clicking the Create Prompt button, top right hand corner. From here we can set the name of our prompt and also the summary. Fetch Hive currently supports Anthropic and OpenAI models. Once our prompt is loaded, we can then begin to configure the prompt. So here we can set AI model, GPT, Claude. We can then set a temperature, and finally you can also set the max tokens. Once we're happy with our parameters, we can then move on to our messaging. Here we'll be saying, I am a helpful assistant for our system message. Today I'll be creating a prompt which basically summarizes a topic. So here we'll want to say, create a 100-word summary on topic. Now I want the topic to be dynamic. Every time I run the prompt, I want to make sure I can pass in a topic subject. To do this, for testing purposes, I can use the inputs button here and specify a topic. So I'm going to say YouTube. So whenever the prompt is run, it will take in this input value and add it into the prompt itself. Once I'm happy with everything I've done in terms of the messaging and the parameters of the prompt, I can then run it. Before I run it, I can also add in tools if you're using a GPT model. For now, we're going to be ignoring this, but this is an option to use if you would like to. Once you're happy with everything in terms of the messaging and parameters, we can click Run. And we can see it streams back the response here. Now that we have our prompt set up and ready to use, we can then begin to link our prompt to an API endpoint. To do this, go to the drop-down menu, go to top left-hand corner. Here we can either create an endpoint or we can update an existing endpoint. Today we'll be creating an endpoint. So I'm going to call this some topic. Once created, we can then see a summary of our endpoint and all of the parameters we set in our prompt. Additionally, we can always also set a fallback model in case the OpenAI model is not available or the API is down. We can then set for example, a Claude model. Here we can also see the inputs, the tools, and collaboration will be notes which you can add on to the endpoint. If you would like to edit the prompt, simply click the drop-down menu, the top left-hand corner, and click Prompt Editor. For now, I'm happy with this prompt configuration. To run the API endpoint, click the Code button, top right-hand corner. Here we will see a code snippet, and we can copy and run in our console. Remember to include the necessary input values for your prompt when hitting the endpoint. And we're done. That is how you create and customize a prompt using Fetch Hive.